Welcome. Number 13. God dwells in us. John the Apostle sponsors us to understand the Sacred Heart of Jesus. No one has ever seen God, yet if we love one another, God remains in us, and his love is brought to perfection in us. First letter of John, chapter 4, verse 12. It seems strange that John says no one has seen God since he was with him. Jesus had also told Philip, his apostle brother, "Whoever has seen me has seen the Father." John chapter 14, verse 9. Surely John wants to attract us on a specific point, since he has already said that he touched the word of life, that he touched Jesus. The two were walking together during the mission. John especially wants to introduce us into Jesus' heart. The best way to discover Jesus is to immerse ourselves in our heart and draw out the love that's placed there by God. And if we love one another, God remains in us and his love is brought to perfection in us. John tells us nothing new, since Jesus spent his life spreading his desire that we love one another. But he adds that God's love will reach its perfection in us. We can see that John knew him. He knows what it means to walk with Jesus. Let's be reassured, Jesus is still in us, but we risk closing the door of our senses from tasting the Word, hearing it, from tasting the Eucharist, from touching Jesus' heart, from feeling holiness and see Jesus. Let's continually develop a deeper meaning of God's reality. The offered love of God transforms us from day to day and leads us to improve until the day we are fully in Him. The journey of our heart to the Sacred Heart of Jesus is the only passage that exists to reach salvation. The more we let the love of Jesus' Sacred Heart pass through us unto others, the more our life becomes like His. It's simple but effective, though it's not easy for us to get going every day. With Jesus, we will get there. With His love flowing through, that's easy, and we will perfect ourselves. John also tells us this is how you can know the Spirit of God. Every spirit that acknowledges Jesus Christ come in the flesh belongs to God. 1 John chapter 4, verse 2. To announce Jesus is also to receive the love of his heart. And he can tell us once more, "Come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. Even if sometimes the road is rough, to dive in Jesus' heart will make us discover that the love he offers us smooths out the road, transforms us from inside, helps us, guides us toward joy and eternal peace.